I guess I would have to start with seeing what brought me to create Fortuna Cubana.
Mm-hmm.
I, for many years, served in the public sector as a director for the School of Adult and Continuing Education, and I taught public administration courses for many years, for about 15 years. I was at Barry University, I was at FIU, but then in the middle of my professional career, my father became ill. And when my father became ill, I decided to leave my position to assist my mom in his care. And that's what I did. I stopped my professional career because to me there's no greater position than to have been their daughter.
Right.
So I, the years passed, and after my parents passed away, I decided that there was something else that I wanted to do. And for some time, I had been drawing, the different, the different dijes. I had drawn the Libertad para Cuba, which is the very first one that I created. I think that this is where we get to start, because if we didn't have to create a Libertad for Cuba, then we wouldn't have to create our part of, the Cuban American.
Mm-hmm.
So then I decided to, so many things take place in a Cuban household in the kitchen.
Yes.
Particularly drinking coffee.
Yes.
So I drew my mom's cafetera. And then once I drew the cafetera, I said...
So you draw this?
I draw these, and
Wow.
then once I draw them, I have them made in metal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yes.
So this is your mom's cafetera?
This is my mom's cafetera.
Wow.
And then I said, well, we can't have a cafetera. We have to have a little cup of coffee, right? So
Yes.
So that this is the exact cup of coffee. Like I can go to my house right now and pull this cup of coffee, and we'll see. And it says Café Cubano on there. So I had for a time, after they passed away, and after I learned how to breathe again, and after you have they died 2 months in between each other, so it was very traumatic. Yes, thank you so much. And so you learn to live again, right?
Mm-hmm.
You learn where to put that pain so that you can continue in life. And I had been drawing these things, and my husband and I were discussing. He said, well, you're going to go back to the university? I taught some public administration courses, but realized that was not where I wanted to be.
Mm-hmm.
So one day I told him, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take these charms, take these drawings and create them into charms, and then I'm going to create jewelry. And he said, go for it.